Rob, we're all set. Thank you, sir. All right, call to order the Greenwood Redevelopment Commission on this, the 9th day of November 2021. Have a roll call, please.
Mr. Campbell.
Here.
Mr. Harris.
Here.
Mr. Hopper.
Here.
Mr. Hoover.
Here.
Mr. Bone.
Here.
Non-voting advisor, Mr. Alexander. Not see him online, so he does get online.
I think we do have a quorum. Is there a motion to approve our minutes from the October 12th meeting?
Harris will motion that.
Motion by Mr. Harris.
Hoover, second.
Second by Mr. Hoover.
No,
All second. Yeah, for you. Oh, Mr. Harris. Okay. Any corrections, deletions, discussion? Seeing none. Here. Still. Roll call.
Hey,
All right, all those in favor, aye. Aye. All those opposed, nay. 5-0. New business, consideration of amendment to development advisor and owners representative agreement with CRC Consulting LLC.
Yeah, so this is the contract with Chuck Sagan, formed by legal, that's the exact same as last year. I think I think we got most of these done now, right, because we have a couple of these each year.
yes,
Exact same contract, it's been like,
it just extends it for 1 year.
extended for 1 year.
Any questions for Kevin? Hearing none. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Hoover, is there a second? Second by Mr. Bowman. Thank you. Any discussion from commission members? All those in favor, aye. Aye. All those opposed, nay. Approved 5-0. Nothing under old business. Moving on to capital project reports, 523 South Madison. Consideration of reimbursable agreement with Duke Energy.
Yeah, they split this into two separate invoices. One is $267,254.09. The other is $51,310.08 for removing and relocating underground. If you're out at the site today, all of these small is the easiest way to put them short local service lines on the 523 project that run down Meridian, and then it loops around the top of the roundabout. It doesn't take away the transmission lines that have been there for since creation, and but it does take away all the short ones. It's 14 poles, something that we've been trying to get rid of for a long time. And Adam can correct my number on this, but we also got the developer to kick in 120,000. And you're muted, sir. It's 120, correct?
Hey, Kevin, hear me, that's right.
Okay, so we got the developer to kick in 120, so we'll pay this and then get paid back 120. And we included it in the size of the bonds that were issued for the project. So Adam asked me earlier today to have this payable either from the east side surplus or the bond anticipation note that was issued in conjunction with this project. Thankfully, we finally get rid of some utility poles, which is something at least I hear a lot from residents. They're everywhere.
Any questions for Kevin?
There are two invoices.
Yes, I believe one is, Duke kind of does their reimbursables weird. I believe one is for removal of poles and the other is for the actual relocation.
Okay.
So do we need to approve separately or can it be as one?
I think it'll be one contract, right?
Mhm. Yeah, they should provide only one agreement.
And did you say where it was coming from? Kevin?
It's actually included in your bond documents for the central bond anticipation note. But Adam asked that I also do the east side surplus, just in case Duke likes to get paid ridiculously fast and kind of whatever, and if it comes reimbursed for all of that. But again, it'll be net. We're getting into the deal 120,000 from the developer. So you're really looking at 140 at 50, so it'd be under 200,000.
Well, move we approve the agreement with the money comes from, subject to final review and approval and recommendation from Mr. Stone and Mr. Summers. Is that fair? way to do it?
Yeah, and contract with the legal department. It's always takes a while to contract with you.
Is there a second? I'll second. Second by Mr. Bowden. Any questions? Hearing none, all those in favor, aye. Aye. All those opposed, nay. Motion is approved 5-0.
Fun fact, if you notice in the packet, they included how to pay by credit card. So Jared is gonna get out the Amex and try to $267,000 swipe. I guess they must send it out like they do to residential customers or whatever, but I thought that was particularly funny.
That's a lot of cash back or points, one of the two, whatever we have on that card.
I don't know.
Time to Hawaii a few times.
You can see Greg gone for like 2 weeks from now. Or a Disneyland trip or whatever they say. Or you see him with some special sports person or something.
Consideration of contract for goods landscape forms.
This is for the, primarily for the field house. Some of them go in the parking lot that's kind of shared by the field house in 523. It's the street furniture that we've started. Thankfully, legal has been gracious enough to do these contracts, but we try to carve out direct purchase stuff so it doesn't get marked out or marked up, sorry, by the GCs. So this gets us, it's 6 benches, which are the same as the one in Old City Park, and 6 sets of the recycling and trash cans are the same that you see all over Old Town, and those will go around the field house, most of where many of you are today. And that total is, and this will be payable by the central tip, 32,475.37, including freight.
Any questions for Kevin? Assume at some point we'll see the Greenwood G bike racks coming before us.
Actually, yeah, we already have some of those there.
Oh, we have?
Yeah, well, we bought, I think, I don't want to, for the middles, for the 523, the Madison, yes. For the field house, I believe we bought them when we bought the,
Old City Park.
or the Madison Avenue. Yeah, because we buy those in batches from 12 from Pointer. It's a run for them.
Is there a motion to approve? Make that motion. Mr. Bowden with Moan. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Campbell. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, nay. Motion is approved 5-0.
And thank you for everybody who came out today.
Thanks, Kevin.
Hopefully you got a good,
Got a sandwich.
Yeah.
All right, financial report, monthly financial report.
Yes, hello, can you hear me?
Can, yes.
Awesome, great. Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's Adam Stone. Really no updates other than just had a couple quick items, and then happy to take any questions with regards to the monthly report. So with regards to all of the statutory required filings for the RDC this year, those have been completed. So at this point, we're in preparation and planning for next year. A couple updated discussions we've had with the finance leadership team at the city is we're going to be making some enhancements and improvements to the monthly report over the next few months. We do this every few years just to make sure we're keeping them current and up to date with the latest priorities. Certainly, if any of the commission members have certain projects, priorities, or items that you or anyone that you represent want to see, let us know, and we'll be happy to incorporate those views. Otherwise, we'll be showing mock-ups of that hopefully at your next meeting. In addition to that, with the Madison project, obviously that's a very large public-private project as well. So we'll be incorporating some specific project finance reporting just for that project as well, just to be able to provide you all timely updates specifically on the drawdown and public investment of that project. So happy to take any questions on anything that's included in the report or that was included within my monthly recap. Otherwise, that's all I have. Thank you.
Thanks, Adam. Any questions for Adam?
I actually had one for that new project, Adam. Can you hear me okay?
Yep, I can hear you.
Great. So in that reporting you talked about, so will we get a monthly progress report on that? I mean, when I say that, I mean like a progress of the actual project, like 50% completed, 75% completed. Is that part of your review?
Good question, and we can certainly look to try to incorporate that. Kevin and I can take that offline and see if we can share notes. Certainly, from our perspective, we would be providing pay status. So whereas sometimes the payment percent complete lags the construction percent to completion. So I'll take that offline and work with staff to see if we can merge efforts. And be able to provide a financial as well as a general progress update.
I'm thinking of like a percentage of completion report, something like that
Yep,
for the project.
Yep. No, that's helpful. And what I would like to do maybe is maybe follow up with you offline, and we can get your specific needs and show you what we have and see if that what other additional items you'd like. Because again, the goal is to provide you all with the level of management reporting that you would like and need. So we'll make sure to get with you and share those notes in anticipation of publishing the report.
Sounds good. Thank you, Adam.
All right, department reports, Corporation Council, Mr. Hudson.
We have that in the report, thank you.
All right, already city attorney, Mr. Watson.
Nothing today.
City controller, I see Mr. Wright is not here. Nothing today. Okay. City engineer, Mr. Johnson is not here. We have Mr. Peony. Anything from you, sir?
Nothing.
All right, appreciate you coming down.
Nice and down here.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
I don't see anyone from the mayor's office, so I assume that's a no. Okay. All right, claims docket for 2021 in the amount of $1,353,253.10. Motion to approve.
Make that motion.
Motion by Mr. Campbell. Is there a second? I'll second. Second by Mr. Harris. Any questions, comments? Seeing none, all those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, nay. Motion to approve passes 5-0. Anybody else out there? And I guess it's going to be the interwebs. Have anything to come before the commission? I see you passed out the calendar. Is that anything that needs action today? Or?
It does not unless you want to discuss it. I sent it in an email as well. I just want to get the dates out there.
It's consistent, the second Tuesday of the month, except for November meeting.
Right, which that's the actual general election date, and I don't know if you want to bump it because of the county elections. If anyone would be out polling.
Do we want to talk about it now, so we can adopt it next meeting?
Let's do that.
I would prefer to move that off of election day.
Same here.
Yeah. Never know.
So I can't say that the Wednesday following will be a Board of Works and Common Council day. So I would request that you don't pick that day.
So could we do it a week later? Could we do it the 15th?
Tuesday the.
Does that conflict with anything else in this building?
Yeah, I see on my calendar, but
The council meeting's on Wednesday the 9th.
the next day.
Yeah, we always. Wednesday before election to the Wednesday after.
Yeah. So, next meeting it is, so we'll decide, make it official. All right, anything else from anybody? Hearing none, we are adjourned. Thank you.